Throughout history, military leaders have played pivotal roles in shaping the destinies of nations and empires. Their strategic brilliance, leadership skills, and impactful decisions have often changed the course of history. This video explores 10 of the most influential military leaders whose legacies continue to be felt today. Number 10. Alexander the Great. Alexander the Great, born in 356 BCE, is one of history's most celebrated military leaders. Ascending to the throne of Macedon at just 20 years old, Alexander embarked on a series of unprecedented military campaigns that stretched his empire from Greece to Egypt and into northwest India. Tutored by Aristotle, he combined a keen intellect with a natural talent for military strategy. Alexander's decisive victory at the Battle of Gaugamela in 331 BCE against the Persian Emperor Darius III marked the end of the Persian Empire and demonstrated his strategic genius. Beyond his military conquests, Alexander's campaigns facilitated the spread of Greek culture across the known world, leading to the Hellenistic Age, which significantly influenced subsequent civilizations, including the Roman Empire. Number 9. Julius Caesar. Julius Caesar, born in 100 BCE, was a key figure in the transition from the Roman Republic to the Roman Empire. A brilliant general and shrewd politician, Caesar's conquest of Gaul extended Rome's territory to the Atlantic Ocean. His written accounts, Commentarii de Bello Gallico, provide detailed insights into his military campaigns and strategies. In 49 BCE, Caesar's crossing of the Rubicon River precipitated a civil war that led to his dictatorship. His centralization of power and various reforms, including the Julian calendar, were foundational to the later Roman Empire. Caesar's legacy endured through his assassination in 44 BCE and beyond, with his adopted heir, Octavian, Augustus, becoming the first Roman emperor, solidifying the structures Caesar had put in place. Number 8. Genghis Khan. Genghis Khan, born Temujin in 1162, founded the Mongol Empire, the largest contiguous empire in history. Rising from humble beginnings, he united the Mongol tribes and launched a series of military campaigns that reshaped the world. Genghis Khan's innovative tactics, such as the use of highly mobile cavalry units and sophisticated psychological warfare, enabled him to conquer vast territories across Asia and into Europe. His legal code, the Yasa, promoted meritocracy and discipline within his empire. Under his leadership, the Mongol Empire facilitated trade and cultural exchange along the Silk Road, connecting the East and West in unprecedented ways. Genghis Khan's strategic brilliance and organizational skills continue to be studied in military academies around the world. Number 7. Napoleon Bonaparte. Napoleon Bonaparte, born in 1769 on the island of Corsica, rose to prominence during the French Revolution and became one of history's most formidable military leaders. His rapid ascent from a young artillery officer to Emperor of the French is a testament to his extraordinary talent and ambition. Napoleon's military genius was evident in his numerous campaigns across Europe, where he achieved stunning victories through innovative tactics and rapid maneuvers. One of his most significant achievements was the establishment of the Napoleonic Code, which reformed the French legal system and influenced legal systems worldwide. Despite his ultimate defeat at the Battle of Waterloo in 1815, Napoleon's legacy endures through his contributions to military strategy and his lasting impact on European politics and governance. Number 6. Hannibal Barca. Hannibal Barca, born in 247 BCE in Carthage, is remembered as one of history's greatest military tacticians. As a commander during the Second Punic War against Rome, Hannibal achieved fame for his bold strategies, including his legendary crossing of the Alps with war elephants. This audacious move allowed him to surprise Roman forces and secure several major victories in Italy. His most notable victory came at the Battle of Cannae in 216 BCE, where he encircled and annihilated a much larger Roman force, inflicting devastating casualties. Although ultimately defeated, Hannibal's tactics, especially his use of envelopment and psychological warfare, remain studied in military academies today. His ability to inspire and lead his troops against overwhelming odds has made him a legendary figure in military history. Number 5. Sun Tzu. Sun Tzu, the ancient Chinese military strategist, is best known for his seminal work, The Art of War. Believed to have lived during the Eastern Zhou period around the 5th century BCE, Sun Tzu's treatise on military strategy, tactics, and philosophy has had a profound influence on both Eastern and Western military thought. The Art of War emphasizes the importance of adaptability, deception, and strategic planning in warfare, offering insights that extend beyond the battlefield to areas such as business and politics. Sun Tzu's principles, such as knowing oneself and one's enemy, and the value of flexibility and strategic positioning, continue to be relevant in modern military strategy and training, making him one of the most enduring figures in the history of military thought. Number 4. Frederick the Great. Frederick the Great, born in 1712, was the King of Prussia and a military genius who transformed Prussia into a major European power. Known for his brilliant military strategies and enlightened leadership, Frederick's reign saw the expansion of Prussian territories and the establishment of a highly disciplined and effective military. His tactics, including the use of oblique order and rapid maneuvering, revolutionized 18th century warfare. Frederick's most notable military achievements include his victories during the War of Austrian Succession and the 7 Years' War. His ability to achieve decisive victories against numerically superior forces earned him a reputation as one of history's greatest commanders. Frederick's reforms in military organization, training, and logistics set new standards for European armies, and his emphasis on meritocracy and efficient administration had a lasting impact on Prussian society. Number 3. George Washington. George Washington, born in 1732, was the commanding general of the Continental Army during the American Revolutionary War and the first president of the United States. His leadership and strategic acumen were crucial to the American colony's victory over Great Britain. Washington's ability to maintain the morale and cohesion of the Continental Army, despite numerous hardships, was instrumental in securing independence for the United States. His surprise attack on the Hessian forces at Trenton in 1776 revitalized the American cause at a critical moment. After the war, Washington's decision to voluntarily relinquish power set a precedent for democratic governance and civilian control of the military. As the first president of the United States, he helped establish the foundations of American democracy, and his legacy as a military leader and statesman continues to inspire generations. Number 2. Admiral Horatio Nelson. Admiral Horatio Nelson, born in 1758, was a British naval commander renowned for his decisive victories during the Napoleonic Wars. His aggressive tactics and inspirational leadership made him one of the greatest naval commanders in history. Nelson's most famous victory came at the Battle of Trafalgar in 1805, where his innovative tactics led to a decisive defeat of the combined French and Spanish fleets, ensuring British naval supremacy for over a century. Nelson's ability to inspire his men, his emphasis on bold and unconventional tactics, and his strategic foresight were key to his success. His victory at Trafalgar not only protected Britain from invasion, but also established British dominance at sea, which allowed the British Empire to expand and flourish. Nelson's legacy is celebrated in naval history, and his tactics and leadership principles continue to be studied in naval academies worldwide. Number 1. Erwin Rommel. Erwin Rommel, born in 1891, was a German field marshal during World War II, popularly known as the Desert Fox for his campaigns in North Africa. Rommel's leadership and innovative tactics earned him a reputation as one of the most skilled commanders of the war. His ability to conduct rapid, highly mobile operations and his effective use of combined arms tactics made him a formidable opponent. Rommel's successes in North Africa, particularly during the North African Campaign, showcased his strategic brilliance and adaptability. Despite being outnumbered and often outgunned, Rommel's leadership allowed the Afrika Korps to achieve significant victories against Allied forces. His emphasis on speed, surprise, and flexibility became hallmarks of modern military strategy. Rommel's legacy is complex due to his association with the Nazi regime, but his tactical innovations and leadership skills remain influential in military studies. These 10 military leaders have left indelible marks on history through their strategic brilliance, leadership qualities, and the lasting impacts of their actions. Their legacies continue to influence modern military strategy and leadership, reminding us of the profound ways in which individual leaders can shape the course of human events. From ancient battles to modern warfare, their contributions have helped to define the art of war and the evolution of military tactics and strategy. Thanks for watching.